Let's see if that did anything, because like wait, that's so weird. It's only showing an hour of the last one, but then it's saying, oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Can anybody actually hear me or what? Because now now I'm trying to see if it's actually doing anything. Okay, now it's on. But then now I look at the VOD and it says the VOD was an hour, but it says I was playing Fiesta for 2 hours. That is so weird. Did it just stop? That's freaky. I don't like that. Well, anyway, that kind of threw off my groove. Well, I was gonna pivot to something else anyway, because I remembered. Yeah, no, I don't know what was going on with that, because I checked on the site. I checked on the website, and it was just a complete black loading screen, and then it just ate like the last hour of my VOD. So I think that might have happened sometime like an hour ago and it just stopped loading. So weird. That must have been a Twitch end thing, because I never saw any drop frames at all.
There's no retreat now. Who's the boss now?
Because yeah, I was playing ZZZ 0 for like 20 minutes. Oh, and now it's in the stupid ads. Great, thanks, love that. But yeah, everything's back. It's so stupid. All right. Well, hi everybody. I'm playing some of Zenless Zone 0, and then I guess I saw that the Arc System Works thing was on, so I kind of wanted to see what was going on there. Hold on. It's still on. Or was it only 30 minutes? Wait, what did they do? What happened? Okay, wait. You know what? Why don't I just thumb through this, because I'm like only half interested. Let's be real here. Let's hop off of Zenless Zone 0 for a sec. Cause it ain't that serious. I'm gonna check out what was going on in that thing. If it wasn't crazy, we'll just go back to this. So let's mute this. Let's go back to wait, let me preview my video screen first, just to make sure. Okay. Because that is a dangerous game to play. We'll hide the bookmarks. And yeah, we'll go to the video thing. Why not? Here. So, what was going on here? Wait. Is this gonna play in the right place? No, it's not. Playing on the speakers, which are not connected. Okay. I'm gonna thumb through this. I don't even know if anything crazy was announced. I don't know what was announced at all. So, what was the first thing? Techno
Technos.
Oh. Oh.
Technos Japan Classics, revived in the modern day.
I don't know what that is.
Technos World, River City and Technos Arcade Classics. Featuring beloved titles from both consoles
Wait,
and
hold on.
the arcade.
Why is this like this?
A more mature take on Kunio, set in Osaka.
Oh wait, it's like this is kind of like a little filibuster thing.
Return to the roots of River City Dodgeball.
I'm trying to think.
Come on,
What is the
guys.
best way to display this? Because
Kunio steps aside
I can
for
kind of
his
have it
classmate Sugata to take the stage. Downtown River City baseball story.
up
Play
this
ball,
way.
Kunio. The
Maybe
one
up
and only
here.
Oden-inspired falling puzzle game. Kunio's Oden. Powerful ex-military fighters take down bad guys. The Combat Tribes.
Wait, no, that's not good.
A tabletop-like experience centered
Actually,
around
that's fine.
dice.
Just like the corner of it
Subaru Quest Plus Plus
overlapping.
Dice Nicks.
I am fine with this. Okay.
Put a stop to the
This is like
revival of the Demon King.
preliminary
This
stuff, so we'll
Gun
just scroll on
Quest.
through that. Wait. And yeah, that's the Hunter x Hunter thing. I really don't care. Not my thing. So, what did you guys do?
Welcome to the ArcSys Works Showcase. I'm Yumiko Mochizuki, and I'll be your host for today's showcase.
Okay.
In this program, we'll introduce our new titles developed or published by ArcSys Works and our future plans.
Oh, thank you,
as well.
table.
We do have some world
Wait.
premiere games and information, so be sure to watch until the very end.
Yeah, let's do that.
Now, let's get started. First up is a new title
Sorry,
from
this is like-
ArcSys Works, coming to
Hey, what do you guys
Nintendo
mean
Switch
new?
2. Take a look.
What do you guys mean by new? What do you guys mean by Switch 2?
I stand still and remember all those seasons past.
Huh?
Meeting you, the joy, the sorrow.
Well, this is when I remember that ArcSys Works does other things. Not everything they do is a fighting game. I could be confused. I mean, thus far, this is not like... It's a cool art style, I guess. Okay. Cool. I can't pretend I know what that is.
I'm Taisuke Kanosaki, the art director.
First, I'd like to introduce a new title.
All right, well, let's be
ArcSys Works
real
presents
honest with
Dear
ourselves.
Me, I Was.
This is not
This title is an interactive
my thing.
adventure coming this
But good for
summer.
them. Okay, Double Dragon.
I'm Tatsunori Ishikawa.
Also
the
not my
development
thing. But we'll
I'll
take a
be
look at it,
introducing
at
Double
least.
Dragon Revive. First, please take a look at this trailer.
Have you heard?
Wait,
Tales of a legendary side-scrolling action game?
I actually
that once
haven't.
drove
I mean,
Arknights
I've
into a
vaguely heard
frenzy.
of Double Dragon. I'm pretty sure most people
Dragon
probably have.
Revive. A new story springs into action in the
All right, let's
world
bring
of
the table back.
original Double Dragon. Feel
This
the
is very
fusion of
important, by the way.
tradition, evolution,
I'm just
and a
trying to
true
see what
modern beat-em-up
I
action
want out of this
experience.
screen, you know?
This game is set in a desolate world.
Because this is not really usually what I do. But there will be
childhood
occasions in
friend
which I do
abducted by
want
the
to do
gang
something
known
like
as the
this.
Shadow Warriors, the Two Dragons Rise.
So, you
An
know,
homage to arcade classics. You complete
I just want to
stages
see
to
whatever
progress in this
is on
battle-focused action game.
which
Players
screen.
can choose from 4 characters.
So, like, if I put it under
Repeated button presses
here,
perform dynamic combos
oh, that's gonna
to
cut it off
repel
at the top.
oncoming waves
Yeah.
of enemies. You can
I'm gonna have to
grab enemies
configure
and
this a
pummel
little
them,
bit
or throw them in your direction of choice.
in post.
Slam them into groups of enemies, or even send them flying off the stage. Your attacks adapt to different situations.
Because I want all of it to be
unleash a
seen, of
series
course.
strikes. Smashing an opponent you
Or
ram
maybe-
into the wall triggers a devastating follow-up. When you're surrounded,
I mean, this would
unleash
show
a
all of it,
powerful
but then there's like a
hyperblow to wipe
gap.
Enemies out in one fell swoop. Aerial
know.
hyperblows gain different properties depending on your current altitude. You've
Again,
got a
this
wide
UI is new.
arsenal of attacks at your disposal. Find the best option. for
I'm
your
sorry that
current
I'm not paying
character
attention
and
to the game
situation.
whatsoever.
You can pick up weapons.
But, I
found
mean, Double
lying
Dragon
around
is-
the stage,
it's-
such as
it's a
knives or
side-scrolling
bats
beat 'em
dropped
up.
by enemies. Swing them as is.
For the modern era, you know.
To knock down enemies from afar. The
Something
stages are
about
packed with all
it
kinds of
being
gimmicks.
3D like
Use
this
the terrain and objects
like
to outwit your foes.
jarring a little
Some
bit, but
gimmicks are formidable
kinda looks
enough
fun.
to take down even
I feel
the
like this would be
strongest
fun
enemies in a
co-op
single blow.
type stuff.
Each stage has unique gimmicks. Make the most of them. Whoa! An enemy's charging in, glowing blue.
Okay, we
Time
get
your
it.
attack just right, and you'll
we got
land
it.
a perfect
You
counter.
can do counters. We got it.
This is a critical assault.
So what else
Landing
is
one
in
stuns
this
the enemy, giving you the
showcase?
upper
We'll
hand.
see.
Next, we have a game from French game developer .mu, the new game genre of Rogue 'em Up.
Rogue 'em
A
up?
combination of roguelike and beat 'em up. Absalom.
Absalom? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Why not? Neat style. I actually really like that style.
皆さん、こんにちは。このプロジェクトのプロデューサーのマイクです。今回は英語も紹介しています。Hi, I'm Mike, producer and co-creative lead at .mu, the French studio and publisher
We
behind
appreciate
multiple
you
top sellers
trying.
such as Street of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Today,
Oh.
I'm thrilled to announce to you our brand new creation,
That's a good
Absolute,
pedigree.
and to partner with ArcSys Works to bring this game to all players across Asia. Co-developed with our longtime partner Guard Crush.
Honestly,
and brought
from
to
what
life
little
by
I'm
talented
seeing, I mean,
animators
this looks
at
pretty cool.
Supermonks, Absalom is our
I'd play
very
it.
first original IP. Playable solo or co-op, Absalom is a roguelite beat 'em up, mixing arcade action combat and roguelite progression in the original world of Talam.
Honestly,
All
that's
this
a
on
that's a
the
pretty good
stunning
combination.
soundtrack from Gareth Cocker. We can't wait to show you more about this game coming later this year. Minasan, ijo desu keredomo, game wo tanoshimi kudasai.
That is actually not the first time I've heard Japanese spoken in a French accent, believe it or not. It's more likely than you think. But yeah, so far, what I'm seeing, absolutely looks pretty cool. I guess this is like the publishing section.
Thank you, Mike. Next up, we've got
Two totally unreleased titles?
today.
What do you mean?
Please take a look.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sohei
That's
Ishikawa from Super Niche.
a cool
Today,
hairstyle.
I've prepared a very special new title. First, please take a look at this.
Okay. No story scenario. Huh. Okay, we got Electro Swing. Kind of. We got interesting character designs. Chromatic aberration on text. We got it. Put your 3D glasses on. I mean, again, I like the style. They got style Demon's Night Fever. Interesting.
brand new game, Demon
Okay.
Knight Fever.
Hope that's not all you're showing.
The concept of this game is to embrace being evil.
Cool.
This game lets you wildly enjoy all sorts of wickedness.
Cool.
There is a game I made in the past, which I am going to overcome with this game.
Okay.
Now, I will tell
I
you
don't-
the genre of this game, which is
I feel like I'm supposed to know that,
Are you
but
ready? Enemies, allies, kill, kill, kill. The more you die, the stronger you become. Raising speedrunning simulation.
that's got to be an inside joke because I don't know this man, so I don't know his old games.
But that's
I'm
how
sure there's
outrageous
probably somebody who
this
got that.
game is. So, we hope you look forward to it. I haven't brought any game footage.
Maybe it was a bad
but
game or something.
development
I don't
is
know.
already in its final stage. And we're actually in crunch
If you're in
time.
crunch time, maybe you could show a little more of the game in
Release
it.
an incomparable and extraordinary game. Please get ready for it. Check it out.
Okay. We'll check it out.
Hello.
Unless you go on to the next person and you don't show anything else, then we're not going to check it out. All right. Well,
Today,
Demon Knight
we bring
Fever,
you
cool.
information on the latest title in the
So
Bubble
much cool,
Bobble
though.
series. Please
Bubble
take a
Bobble.
look.
Oh, cool. Great. Neat. Anyway, I'm sorry. What else is there?
This anime has its first full-blown fighting game, Hunter x Hunter.
I hate the Hunter x Hunter game. I'm skipping this. What else is in this showcase?
Fighting game from the
Where?
on July 17th, 2025.
July 17th. Great. Missing that date entirely. Don't care.
Latest information from the genre of fantasy light novel.
Fantasy
title,
light.
Violent
Okay.
Fighting.
That's a little insulting. Come on.
To Sis Salas.
It's more than a light novel. It's actually a really good fighting game. But does that mean that they're adding the story mode in the second game? Because they don't have the story mode in the second game. And I was always a little insulted by that. So you have to play the first... Okay. First, in quotes. Yeah, this has been on sale for a while. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Hello, everyone. I'm Kamone Serizawa from French Bread.
Hello, French bread.
Thank you all for always playing Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Salas.
All right. What else do you got?
Today, I'm here to bring you the
Oh,
latest
Izumi.
information on Izumi, our new DLC character.
Okay.
She is currently under intense development. But
What's the difference between regular
demo
development
for
and
Izumi
intense development?
Will be available at Anime Expo, held in Los Angeles, USA.
Oh, let me get my ticket.
Please give Izumi a try if you attend the event.
And we're going to show a trailer for Izumi.
Also, in August, we'll have AVO 2025, the world's
Right
largest
now.
fighting game festival held in Las Vegas, USA.
Right now.
Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Salas
Also, I'm sorry about the...
selected as a main title this year.
Is the sound cutting out? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm on a
for the
bad
ongoing
screen.
Arc World Tour
In,
2025-2026. So I hope you register for
In
it.
Zenless Zone Zero, actually.
That's all.
That should
Kamone
probably help the
Serizawa,
sound. I'm
French
sorry.
Bread.
I forgot.
Thank you.
Certain
Mr.
screens will,
Kamone.
like, do weird stuff
And
like that.
now, this will be our last announcement of today. A brand new project brought by ArcSys Works.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What is the brand new project?
Hello, everyone. I'm Daisuke Ishiwatani,
Hi.
Chief Creative Officer of Arc System Works.
South African Japanese man.
Is tough now.
Nice. Okay.
To overcome that,
Ishiwatari.
Arc System Works has launched a new project. It's an action game project.
Action game.
You know what? Let me explain. Arc System Works is a fighting game company.
Yeah.
Most of you recognize us as so.
Yeah.
However, to achieve a new brand where we are known for quality mid-range action games, we decided to establish a new pillar outside
I
of
mean,
fighting games.
okay.
You might be wondering why I specifically use the term mid-range.
Well, that has a negative connotation whenever
But
you
what
use
is
mid.
that? Even creators themselves can enjoy striving for their dreams.
Don't
In
use the
recent
word
years,
strive,
AAA
please.
blockbusters
games and excellent indie titles gaining popularity,
Don't.
it has become extremely risky for companies to create new series.
I get
This
it.
has led to dwindling opportunities for young creators to have their own projects.
I get it.
We feel the need to focus our efforts towards the future a decade from now, such as to build stable development schemes and to
A decade
accumulate
from now?
technology
All right, I
and
mean-
know-how.
All right.
Our flagship title, Guilty Gear, has now become a
Yes, it has.
million-selling copy work.
Proud of you.
But its very first installment was a small-scale project.
That is true.
From there, over many long years, we built a foundation that could guarantee a certain level of quality in the fighting game.
So you're trying to say that
Similarly, we hope to take a step with this project.
you want
that
us
will eventually lead
to give this
bigger
new
trades.
thing a chance.
And precisely because they are mid-range titles,
Right.
this will create many opportunities to produce many titles and cultivate many creators, and we hope that will become one of the future values of Arc System Works.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
It was a long introduction.
Sure
But I
was.
was able to bring some development footage from the first work of this project.
All right.
So,
What is
I'd
it?
like to share it with you at the end.
What is it?
The title is Damon and Baby.
Of course. That was what I was going to guess. Damon and Baby. Okay. The Damon King, not the Demon King. Color me excited. That looked like a game.
Keep an eye out for Arc System Works' new projects
Was this it?
and the new titles that will emerge from them.
All right.
They're going to be really exciting.
They're going to be really exciting. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna play some Arknights. Because that was effectively a waste of time. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm a big Blaze Blue fan. I was literally just looking for anything to signify that maybe that series was coming back. It's not. So who cares? Anyway, gonna pivot to Arknights now. We'll do some IS5 or something, whatever. I still needed to do some of that for the little rewards trees or something. Yeah. I mean, that didn't even have news about like Strive or anything. Like, and then they said, "Oh, okay, so we're gonna work on that new character for the French bread game, Undernight." And then they didn't show a single thing. So that was literally nothing. A big old showcase showing. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who, you know, some people who are like really big into Hunter x Hunter, Nin Impact. Probably one of their favorite games, I'm sure. But like, come on, I don't care. That was nothing for me. Hey, not everything's got to be for me. It's fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. Well, it's been a little bit since I've played Arknights on stream, actually. Certainly not in between things. But since I went ahead and started up the stream again, I'm just gonna do whatever now. Because I'm so annoyed that it like chunked out the last part of the stream. Because like the VOD is chopped up. And so it just like went to a loading screen the whole time. And I think that just like deleted the latter half of the MMO footage. But I mean, I guess, you know, for the other half of playing it, you could go to Bloom's channel or something. That's fine. I'll look at his footage later, see if it held. S5. I'll just pivot. It's fine. Arknights. I'm also annoyed because it's like that means he raided into a black screen and then I just sat there and thought that everybody could see me.
I promise no surprises.
What was I doing? Go away, Caper. I think that was Caper. What was I trying to upgrade? Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade this because I've been using Rosemontis more in IS5 or IS anything, I guess. So I wanted to have but then I realized it kind of doesn't matter if I mastery any of these things, because if I get her to E2 in the mastery, then I'm not going to use these other skills. I'm probably just going to use this one. Granted, I really probably need to just level up the second one, because the second one's a little bit more universal. And I think it ups the chance to be stunned to like 25. However, I don't know. I feel like this makes you this makes her attack slower, and this one makes her attack faster. This one lasts longer, but this one is the attack is higher. It's weird. And like it has to be a blocked enemy, but then when you're using her in when you're using her in IS5 or IS anything, then usually she's attacking a blocked enemy because she throws a bunch of trash out. I've already basically done anything that I wanted to do in the rerun of this because I don't care about the EX ones. I really don't. And I finished up the thing. I forgot to finish this on the other accounts, but I don't really care. I wasn't really too concerned about trying to get like this on those. All right, hold on. Okay, within the week. Actually, no, I think I'll be able to decide if I want to get more outfits next week. Because, okay, for one, I think I might never get this. It's not bad, but it looks so silly that I feel like I already don't use Herald on the main one, but I might get it on the third one just because I'm fascinated at trying to give Herald a chance as a healer. This is a case where I feel like if I don't get her eventually, then it would be kind of silly to get this, but I feel like I really want to get her eventually, like specifically on the U banner. Well, because I mean that's the only chance that I have so far, because there's not another sibling so far. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. Anyhow, what was I in the middle of? We'll see. What was I doing? Who was here? Exu, Matterhorn, 10 man. I mean, it seems decent. Is that actually all the operators I have? Yeah, it is. I don't know what was going on with my relics though. What do I have? Extra arts, extra Have any really specific ones? Kind of not really. Enemies take 20% ours and more elemental stuff, but then I don't have anything. Let's just go towards the safe house and then wish fulfilled, I guess. Is chaos doable? Is that like a thing? Have I ever even picked it? I don't think I have. Oh, it's got poison haze. I'm not doing that. Nope. Past the aqua pit. I hate that one. I hate both of these. I've literally never done this and I already hate it. I don't like the poison haze ones. Hold on. Rose salt. Rose salt is the only healer that I have currently, so I think I'm not going to bother. Let's see what happens if I refresh this. Oh, lost and found. Nice. Sick. Whole I abandoned for my story. I have anything? For every caster on the field, more damage. Do I have any casters? Nope. So we're going to think short-sighted and we're going to get rid of that. Broken wand, undulation. Wait, if I do that, that would be kind of silly. I never really... Wait, that won't actually get rid of the shields that I have if I do that, right? You don't lose squad slots. Okay, yeah. I was thinking like, because it's already basically used. So like you don't really need it anymore. Oh, a King's Rally. Okay. Shut up. Maybe after this goes terribly, then I'll utilize that. That's the not trying to be mean, but that's the wrong Lapland. However, that Lapland is terrible in this particular stage because she attacks all the enemies that are not supposed to be attacked. I think I can do this. Maybe I'm overconfident here, but I feel like I can just kind of nuke the mages before they cause any trouble and kind of like overheal with Rose to compensate, maybe. Or I could not do that and then it just goes really bad. I have a really bad epic right now. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, this outfit has a very, very red hair. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to put you at the tip of this. I'm going to put you over here. I probably should have put her down this way. However, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to point you up. Wait, I should have done that later. Oops. Whatever. Also, let me just have you get rid of that, actually. Because you can ignore defense now. Wait. Oh, she's not E2. She can't do that yet. Never mind. So she's going to be working on that for several business days. Actually, I'm just going to retreat that for now. We're going to put you up here to heal these two. Okay. Sweet. And then you can get rid of that crystal because you're never going to do it. I really don't like using Exu when she has to use skill 2. It's like weird. It feels off, you know? Also, she's gonna die, but okay. Okay. Now we dramatically explode the top part. Ah! Why are they doing things? Hold on. Rose. We're rosing. I wish I had pointed it to the right now. Those don't actually get rid of life points, do they? Oh, this is going swimmingly. 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 Ah, they're gonna leak. Whatever. Yeah, once that is done, it's done. Okay. Well, about those King's relics. I mean, somebody's gonna be back. Those don't actually... Yeah. Those are just like to be annoying, I think. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a great time to start with absolutely 0 HP when being deployed. Okay. Love that. Loving that. Actually, a lot. Well, maybe in this case... Oh, wait, I probably should have put you up here. Ah, whatever. They're going this way. No, they deal physical... Wait, who deals physical damage? Those things? The mages? What? Oh, the missiles. Okay. They do physical damage to everyone on the... Oh. Oh. That's so stupid. That makes sense, though. So they just wake everybody up. Oh, okay, yeah. Annoying. I'll keep that in mind, though. Like, the second one of those actually gets through, then it just...
What I meant is, I couldn't bear to be apart from you all.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't really get rid of the caster thing. Because now I can get... Rosemontis. Actually, no, that's not how that works. She's only considered a caster after she is E2. It's always a toss-up because everybody's good, you know? It's always just like, what do you really want at the time? Yeah, I'll just get level. Why not? Using ducks? Oh, Dusk, yeah. Seriously. Dusk is honestly super good. I'm just actually gonna get rid of Exu right now. She's like not useful until she's E2. Because she's just like a normal sniper. Okay, I probably need more. As much as I hate this epic a lot, I don't have like a boss fight on this floor, so I'm gonna take the squad. And then I'll just like filibuster around until the epic ends. Technically, I could go to the rogue trader though. Actually, yeah, I think I'll go to the rogue trader. Why not? I'm not going to amplify. That's fine. Let's go to the trader. You can always offload some mental toil. Snipers. More attack. Not bad. Blunt claws. Nah. Guards have 40% less def, but I mean, that's pretty good. I don't really care too much about the less def. They usually don't have that much def anyway. Although first, let's see what kinds of guards I can get, because I don't have 3 hope right now. I mean, I could just upgrade Lapland. Although I could do my little thing of like trying to incorporate Indra just because I recently upgraded her, but I think I'll just upgrade Lapland. I think in the long run this will be good, but the Vanguard one, nah. All right, I don't really like it. I mean, this is like obvious. And then, do I have a medic? Should I get a second one? Is the question. Because it's like, should I power people up or should I actually kind of get a little bit more defensive? Because it also might be of use to get the piles. Actually, yeah, no. I'm going to do another medic. I'm going to get the piles. How about... I'm thinking a wandering medic. Just because, I mean, you know, it's IS5. And no, we'll do Warframe. Why not? Yeah.
Wait, I need to prepare my equipment first.
And then we'll get the piles because I'm doing the face-off. And then I could. Wait, I dropped something. Drop something. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna deposit. Why not? No refresh. I don't even want to look. Yes, I like having the piles for the face-off. It's nice. Because then you can bait people out. Depending on, you know, what you need to do. Who do we have?
The parade's here.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are not taking that. No way. Now, while it would be really cool to take Lapland and Lapland and take this on, I think particularly Mr. Jesselton would destroy us for that one. I'm gonna take the refresh just to see. Oh, that's pretty bad actually, because these are really annoying too. Like both of these are annoying. And then obviously this is like really annoying. I don't even know. I might just take these. But I don't know like what kind of def or like res they have. I feel like I could kind of get away with doing these or like, okay, Lapland and maybe
No need to cover up. If secrets
actually in that case I could probably do Lapland and this. Wait, no. I'll do Lapland and Lapland actually.
End up talking with our blades.
Solid positioning.
Because I think if I block them off, oh, that HP is, wait, they don't really attack, do they? So the HP doesn't matter. Wait, do they? Oh, they have res? They have like a lot of res, or like what do they have less of? They have 20 res? That's annoying. Well, maybe Exu then. And not Lapland. But then if they have high def, then it kind of doesn't even matter. She still does like a percentage of she does the fragile. Oh, if they have like 600 def, then I would rather deal with the 20 res. I feel like still maybe Lapland and Lapland could do it. The ground one will attack. Yeah, but I have the piles, so maybe they'll stall on the piles for long enough. I'll see. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, as long as they actually... okay, what is the range of this again? Oh, it's like kind of wide. See, the thing is, Lapland is not going to be able to attack very much. Or, sorry, ground Lapland not going to be able to attack very much because they're not going to be... Wait, this thing doesn't get blocked, I think.
This show hasn't started, and I knew who you were right
Okay.
away.
Okay, that thing's going down pretty easy, but I don't know about the other one. Oh, wait, why was I worried? This is fine. This is kind of fine? Yeah, this is fine. Easy. The piles are really good for the face-off, honestly. Because, like,
Work's over.
most of the time they're going to be attacking something else.
Texas.
I don't even know which one of them was doing the ending quote. I didn't look. Voucher. Epic. We'll switch it out after. Okay, Vanguard Specialist. Actually, for Specialist, I have some ideas. Oh wait, Tin Man's not upgraded. I mean, that would be useful. However, I'm trying to think final battle here. What would be... Actually, you know who's useful for the final battle? Ascalon. But I was also thinking Thorns, yeah. Because Thorns is genuinely a decent secondary healer. Probably way more so than Inmate. So I was thinking Thorns. But I was also thinking Crown Slayer just because, you know, being able to like be invisible and go through and do all that, but maybe. Also, surprising success with trying out Dorothy against some of them, but she kind of needs to be E2 in order to be all that special. So Thorns can still kind of do some work otherwise. Now here's my question. Is Mental Toil just specifically with him? I thought it was like with alchemists, but oh well. And then we'll do the wishes build. Corn operated toy. Okay. Wait, splash caster chain mecha cord. Okay. Wait, do I actually have broken wand undulation? I do. Ooh, okay. Corn operated toy is good. However, this is a good opportunity. And if I spend some of this cash, then I can still keep the attack speed on them. So. And we'll take the risk. There's always more plans, right? Usually you can't get rid of them. Minus 15 attack speed is actually kind of... It's kind of good for the final guy, because he won't charge up his thingies as fast. And the golems will attack really slow. I mean, they already do, but... You know. I'm not really much of like a dodge relic kind of guy. I don't really like going on that. So, we'll put thorns in there. We'll give him
Doctor,
skill 1.
For now. This will be a tough battle.
The skill 1's really good.
It's me to fight shoulder to shoulder with them.
For him being a secondary healer, of course. Now, what do we have here? Every thought you have it. Okay. Additional choice when loot drops. Wait, what? Oh, for every thought you have. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. Because like I can very easily accumulate those. So that means like these, right? I mean, I'm still gonna interpret so -1 when you carry. I'll just interpret it. Whatever. Going to operate a toy. See? Still got it. Wait. -12 attack. I mean, I'm gonna keep the toy. Yeah, I'll keep the toy. More attack is very tempting. Or attack speed, rather. Especially with, like, thorns doing all that crazy stuff. Wait. Actually, no, that needs to be SP. Okay. So we have enough to, to flip that emergency ops. To hopefully not be another emergency op. So I'm just going to take that chance. We'll do the encounter. We're not going to lose a plan. We're not going to do any of that. Land reclamation emergency. I would rather exit this planet. There we go. What will I abandon? We're abandoning the King's Relic because I don't need it. But I'm not going to die. Wait. Let me look. There's probably something else that I could do easier. Stunbound or frozen? I mean, do I even have anybody who can do that? Probably not, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the King's Relic. Watch it just give me another one. Oh, nice. Neat. Is this one over? Oh, wait, no. Okay, the other one was already over, so it doesn't matter. I'll go to this safe house. And then it's... Oh, well, yeah, we're almost done. We don't even have any more fights. Which is the best way to go through this entire mode, because you fight anything, you might die. Do I even have anything else to get rid of? I don't think I do at this point. I mean, I could get rid of the string puppet. Or what, the drone? Oh yeah, I already used it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, plus 15. Nice. Safe house. I don't have another plan. I don't think I actually need more elite or more squad size, so I can elite somebody. But who should I? Oh, Lapland, of course. Lapland. Yeah, Lapland. Lapland 2, mind you. Yeah. Because if I wasn't going to get an opportunity to get her to E2, it wasn't B. Yeah, it wouldn't be that great. Most of her advantage is being able to use skill 3, so, you know. And then there's this, but like, I don't have anything to lose. I mean, oh wait, well, one hope. I only have one hope. Wait, is this a fight? Oh wait, no, it's a downtime recreation. What am I saying? Random thought. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think they pull fights on you in downtime recreation. That would be kind of annoying. So with the thoughts currently, I just have one, or I have 3. I don't think I would want. I mean, I could just see if I get something crazy randomly, but it's like between 3% attack and like 2 or 9%. I don't feel like that's going to be the difference between anything. Ooh, okay. See, like SP regen and stuff, that's way better than just a little bit of it. What is this? What is this one? More spines of epic will. Okay. Well, yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't think that matters in the long run. I think I have the thing that weakens them anyway. Do they even appear in the final battle? I don't think I do. Yeah. And Mr. Fremont. I don't think I ever got anything that actually, or anyone who actually. Oh, I almost had her on the wrong skill. Okay. And then should I think I'll put her on just so I can like power up Lapland and add insult to injury. Funny enough, the way everybody's standing in the last one, skill 1 does a lot, but I don't like skill 1 that much. Even though I sat there and like M3'd it. I feel like limited usage compared to the third one, unless you just really need to use them sooner. Otherwise, everybody else seems to be on the right one, so I'll just keep Thorns on skill 1. All right. Now, can we do it? I think so. I think it's more than doable.
I shall protect the team.
All right. Oh, I still have the piles too.
Right at your fingertips. Why wait?
I know what I like to use the piles for.
And this place
This
is
fight.
already such a riot.
Che posto stupendo. At least make me lose the coat.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this as effective as I can.
Help immediately if you're injured.
We'll wait. We'll pull one of these.
Go ahead. First aid here. Take it.
All right.
Disappointment, my friend.
Oh wait, you still have to eat through the other people first. Yeah, that's right. Wishful thinking. So I have to sit there and chew everybody else up. Okay, whatever. I probably should have just did that first. Yeah, you're not really working on anybody else there. Okay. Well, you can just run around with that, whatever.
So much flowers invite.
We'll get some DP. We'll just wait it out. And then we'll put a pile like right here. So you don't attack anybody else. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll be right there.
Okay. Oh no. Went to somebody else. Oops. Oh well. Okay. So in order to not, yeah, you can just go on there. It will go to you, right? I mean, come on, yeah.
In position. Requesting permission to fire.
I think that increases her def. Yeah. Not that that matters. It would need to be res, but. I feel like I'm using too many people. Ooh. Whoops.
So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
I think I'm still using too many people. Yeah. Oh, hers? It's already almost back. Wow. It really is quite useful. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well.
So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Oh, wrong Lapland. Unfortunate. Hi. That was for the purpose of temporarily decreasing the damage, but honestly, she's not really doing like a ton by herself here.
So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
I wish she was. See, he's gonna be able to walk through a second time, and I don't like when he can do that. But anybody I put right here is just gonna get sacrificed, basically. Wait.
This show has to be spotlight shines on
Stalling.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Eh? Oh wait, right one for once. My goodness. Stalling.
Reasonable data. Try processing it.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to activate her skill. No wonder. Anyway, we'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here. We'll get even you out of here. Oh, oops. Because really, I mean, it doesn't really matter where Lapland is.
Your weapons are right at your
Oh.
fingertips. Why
Oh.
wait?
He's still pointed there. Nice. Okay.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
All right. Now we hunker down over in the base.
Again, it's this little smoke.
Because we kind of have to.
Take him down. This will take him out. Roger, Wilco.
Roger, Wilco.
Medical equipment.
Now, who's this going to?
Right there.
This
Okay.
show has been not disappointing.
We'll just go ahead and work on everybody else. Actually, I can kind of put you out in front because of that. Wait. Maybe I should have put her back there. I don't know.
I still have a conscience, you know?
My shield is ready.
No healing is going up that way, which is kind of a mistake, but
Follow me.
we'll just try and kill those things before they move. Why not? I hate them. She really is lackluster without skill 3. It's so crazy. I mean, at the same time, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Lapland's gonna die. Wait, well, I'll just make it easy. Oh wait, that was a bad idea.
Don't come any closer.
I think that will go to this. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Not what happened. Okay. That did not work as well.
Clear images.
Clear images.
Go ahead.
Oh, that went to this. That's so stupid. Oh well.
Relax.
Okay.
If anyone still
Now we hunkered down.
let me know, and I'll let
Especially.
all citizens there.
And now you are blocked on Jessica. So at the very least, wait, who's even damaging you? Kind of nobody. Let me get Lapland out. Regular Lapland, rather. I think I can still do this because it's not like there's enough healing going on that I can kind of like, at least towards Jessica, I feel like I can still swing this. She's gonna die, but particularly Lapland, I think we'll get him down. Yeah. And if anything happens to Jessica, I believe that Matterhorn can kind of compensate.
Go ahead. First aid here. Take it.
Also, Cecil kind of did some work there. Rose Salt's skill cannot come fast enough because this is happening. Okay. All right, we're hunkering down like crazy.
Let me know, and I'll let
This is not working super well. But I think. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well. He's coming through. That is unfortunate. Yeah. I really wish I hadn't let him get all the way around that first time though. Because we almost had him down. But yeah. Starting in the middle. You get what you get. Cross 25 or cross multiple Avengers, lose a grand total of 25. Huh. I don't know what that one is. I mean, that's the whole point. What is that one? I actually don't know how to look at them. Wait, did I do hers? I don't know. I've never really sat and looked at the unowned ones, honestly. I guess they're all new because I haven't sat and looked at them. Which is fair. Can I just mark all of these as red? Like I do with my emails. Wait, so you can't use it to like... Oh, well, you can kind of plan for him. For some of them. 60 hope? That's a lot. And I guess some of them have just not been seen. I haven't really tried to like specifically go into those like that. So we shall do one more from scratch this time with hope. Broca, huh? Nah, we go with Pepe. With super powered Pepe. Absolutely, Hammerstein. Now let's not make a mistake and pick somebody who's really high DP that I can't get out in time for them to target people in the air. Let's not do exactly what I'm about to do. Techno. And then we'll take you, just in case, because you can hit people in the air. I feel like I'm just really paranoid about aerial threats, you know, because I feel like I've done this so many times where I'll take somebody who can only attack on the ground, and then people just fly over me and the thing ends like immediately. Tale as old as time. But yeah, we'll do the self-destruct one.
Ain't these big shoes to fill? Stay sharp, everyone, and give me
With lightning and taboo, my hammer will rebuke the intruder.
Beating up bad guys again?
All right.
Count me in. My puppets
And what do we
always
have?
come in handy.
Oh, hasty escape's really easy. Really easy. And then I'm going to say that and somehow lose. We'll see if we can do a floor 1 emergency op, but then at the same time, I don't really have a lot of faith in that anymore because now some of the floor 1s are hard. But we'll see. But if I'm gonna try and do an emergency, I may as well do it on floor 1, right?
Here's the battle plan. If you've got any questions,
And if I mess up, I just leave.
Whoa, you robbers actually dare show yourselves before me.
All right. And we can't heal, so whoops. Doesn't matter. We'll get rid of you over there.
I don't owe you an explanation.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
My puppet should be able to handle these guys.
Don't rush me.
Oh, I should have. Whatever. Just doing it.
Before I squeeze down
I'm not gonna die over it. Can any of you get through there, or? Guess not. Oh wait, does that mean she's not even gonna be able to do the warp over here? It's just so much stuff. We'll see. It just keeps reviving. Again, I'm glad they made an entire class out of Dusk's gimmick because it's very funny.
You don't have to follow my moves.
Nice warp. Stupid. I'm sorry, you're a very good party member.
Another lesson for those who never learn. What a satisfying...
Is that a mosquito? You gotta be kidding me. Just in my face. Really? Huh. Okay. Cool. Love that. Hold on. We're going to bring the light so I can see the mosquito. Hold on. I have a blood type that they really like. So sometimes I just get this thing where they just fly right into my face. It doesn't even matter where, they're just dive bombing me everywhere. Exceedingly annoying. I wish you could just like magnify the air to a singular point and apply a tiny amount of electricity just to kill everything that's flying. I mean, they do make electric fly spawners. Maybe I should just get one. Okay. Now we do what we always do. We try out rose salt. We go with the recency bias.
I'm ready for another day's work.
Vermin. Oh, well, that's not a terrible one to get. Because I can just kind of fill the middle area with like trash. I mean, if I wanted to, I could turn on the 2-block ones too, just to make sure none of the rest of them get through. So yeah, I can do this. That's like a pretty easy one, depending on if they put something stupid right here or not. Okay.
Just remember one thing. Don't play the hero. Call
Okay.
me when things get messy.
Ooh, this is tricky. Gonna cost you more. How about double the pay?
I'm gonna be looking around for the mosquito for most of this now.
All right. Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
And
Now
then
you want to surrender?
wait. Actually, no. I'll put her up here
I'm not used to being this high.
so that everything that dies can turn into
I'm
one of
already
those.
down.
And then if one of them dies over here, then I'm not gonna like
Down more slowly. There are fragile artifacts down there.
go crazy. But I'll just try and keep Pepe alive with rose salt.
My turn? Still feel like yapping?
Give me an order. Spiral turn.
Actually, I should probably save that for when there's more mobs.
Oh, seeing stars now, are we? Sounds about
Yeah, this is a
right.
good way to deal with it. And yeah, it's the fact that anybody can kill means that she could literally team up with Dusk and just like kill a bunch of stuff at once. Or like any splash caster, really. Well, I mean, she can team up with anybody, really. And so it does make me excited for
Oh, I'm sorry.
El Banana
Now you want to surrender?
eventually. Just to see what like 2 of them working together is like. Well, you know, essentially 3 of them, because Dusk practically still counts as that.
It's a privilege to be working with you.
So you could have like 3 of them overlapping in areas, just like summoning a whole army in front of themselves. Which I think will be interesting. No deployment slots needed. Just a free army. Alright, attack speed. Alright, what other guard? Oh. Easier. Oh. I mean, I'll try. I'm more inclined when there's like a module situation where I've never really gotten out to, because I think in particular she's very useful for having like a 2-block situation, and of course stacking all that.
I'm over here, Doctor.
So I'm curious, because it's always something I've wanted to do after she got her module. Doodle of Hope or I actually think Lamp of Wishes. Why not? I tend to take the Doodle of Hope, but like, actually no, I'm taking the Doodle of Hope because I really don't want emergency ops to appear when I refresh stuff. I like Wish Fulfilled appearing more often, but emergency can still happen. So I think I'll just stick with Doodle of Hope, because I've had it happen too many times where I just get refreshed into oblivion. 3 hope. An extra 8 hope when this is exchanged and lost and found. My goodness. Nice. No, we're not doing that. I don't like those. You never know. Just straight up more light points. I really get a defender and a vanguard, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna get this. But I would like a defender. Should we go with? I'm gonna go with Jess still. Actually, she was a thought. She was a an idea, rather. Not trying to call her an insulting name. Penance is always an idea. These berries are cool. Eunectus is an idea, of course. Filet is an idea. Filet of fish. Liscarm is an idea as well, because there's several people I could put her near. That'd be very useful, so that whenever she gets hit, then she can power them up. I'm gonna do that actually. Why not? Because I also have another thing to get. Yeah, I could upgrade you, but I'm more feeling the use of either getting Enos or where's you? Very reliable. I usually just look. Oh, another guard. 1. I'll use that to upgrade Aesthesia.
Leave the toughest one for me.
If I can. I forgot.
I'm ready.
I think I can. Oh yeah, I got the thing, so I should be able to. Yeah. Cool. Okay, 80%, 80 defense. That's like not bad, honestly. And then attacking all blocked. And then she gets even more defense through that. And because Pepe is here, she gets plus 24% attack. That's pretty good. And do I also? Yes, I do. We withdraw 1 and we upgrade Rose. All right. That was productive. fairly. And she does have the skill point thing when she's E1, so. The safe house. A scout. I'm gonna do a scout actually. So I can get Curtis skill 3. Wait, but if I go to the safe house, I could potentially just get an elite there. You never really know though. I don't have enough to move laterally down to the scout either. I'll try the safe house. Don't care. Yeah, I'll try the safe house. What is this? Plans gained 112. That is so petty. It's just so petty. I hate that one so much. Gain 3 plans. Yeah, all right. Whatever. End current epic. Gain 3 hope. I actually might just take the plans. I'll take the plans and then I'll go down to the scout. Because I mean, I know that's like excessive, but I don't know. I really want to do the scout right now, so I'm gonna do it. These were early plans that were given freely. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Because I really want to send off, to E2. Okay. Oh, that would have been, okay. Well, I didn't know. That would have been nice, but I guess the same thing is effectively going to happen if I just get to the end of this. Furnace volunteers. Oh, that was not that bad. I will put her on skill 2 though, so that she can go to the side. And then I'll put you there. Actually, this is an excellent one for this group. They can just kind of like convene at the bottom, kind of deal with all of this. Ideally.
There's no turning back now.
Ooh.
The stars
Kind of wish
light our way.
that wasn't there.
Whoa,
But
no! Let me down more slowly. There are fragile artifacts down there.
oh, wait. Already kind of a mistake placement. Wait.
Yes. But the view's perfect.
Oh wait, no, this is fine.
If we run into tomb robbers, hammer time.
All right.
If we run into
Now.
guts trying to steal this,
That's actually really easy. Okay. And
okay,
here.
sure. My puppet should be able to handle these guys anyway.
I don't think anybody's even going to be able to get down to here.
Out with
So
it. I'm in the middle of stretching. Is here a secret spot?
we'll try though.
I have a
Actually, yeah, this is better.
now, nasty little thief.
There we go. Because whenever she gets hit, it's gonna get, or gets hit by that thing, it'll get over here. And then she's healing up to this part as well.
My turn now? I don't
Not over
need
here
an
though.
explanation.
I don't know if he really has this area, but like
With it. I'm in the
she can expand over to there if she needs to.
we run into too late to
And then
run
when
now, nasty little thief.
he's hammering, or when she's hammering the thing, it goes over there. Yeah, let's press on this line. Like, yeah, no, there shouldn't be anything wrong with this setup. This is actually a really good setup for that. if I really wanted to,
I still have a gun,
I could like, you know.
to prove myself. If we run too late to run now, nasty little thief.
All right, come down, everybody.
Ready for act. Lend me
I wish I had pointed you to the left side. There we go. Or to the right side, rather.
In position. One bullet each.
Yeah, nobody even needed healing practically. I mean, just a little.
Clear. All targets down.
Okay. We got some space for all this. Barely. We'll just use an innocuous one. Yeah, I'll just use this one. Okay, snipers at the ready. I was gonna try and use Exu last time, but I never really got her to E2, so I didn't really get to use to try out the thing. Rosemontis. Why not? I've been leveling her up for this very purpose. Actually, we'll use her skill 1. Why not? Sorry, looking around. Something interesting happened to the underneath of my window. So I'm just making sure I'm not being cornered by a small animal that can now fit underneath the windowsill due to the crumbling. Alrighty. That's the truth. I can get some shields, but I already randomly shuffles. I'll just interpret it now. Why not? +6 SP. I like that. Extra inspire after the. I don't remember to use inspire, so I'm not gonna do that one. It's like nothing even against them. Okay, I'm not gonna summon hovercrafts. I don't care. And I don't really use that one, so I'll just take extra shields actually. Like it never hurts to just like get rid of some of the toil. If it's like needless. I feel like I have enough people attacking in air. Wait, no I don't. What am I saying? Well, I still kind of don't really need him, though. Comparatively. Yeah. All right. Safe house or safe house? We'll go with safe house. Simulated skirmish. That one isn't terrible, actually. Or is it? As long as Liskarm is the last one that I summon, and let me put her on the skill 1. Oh yeah, as long as she is the last one that I summon, rather. Because there's like
there's no turning back now.
These guys over here, yeah.
Need to parley with them, but I rarely do such things, whether I'm in Siracusa or Higashi. Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
Check again. It's
Wait.
just a little smoke. If we can take it.
Yeah.
At least make me
It's fine.
stand by.
Okay.
What? Worried I'm not feeling them right?
And then we do this so we can further confuse the mortars.
Be able to handle these guys anyway.
Oh no, never mind. Well, now they'll go over there. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this.
Let me down more slowly. Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrate.
Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they're not actually that bad. You know, this entire time I thought the waveform was orange underneath mine, and I meant for it to be. Oops. Sorry, this is now full distraction. Wait. Let me just kill you. Actually.
Lend me your wings. Avians among the stars.
I probably could have done that in less of a,
Never be too gentle when cleaning relics.
or in like a neater way. Alright. We got more.
Give me an old spiral turn.
Although, surprisingly lasted a while. Yeah, I think if she functioned differently, it wouldn't be. Wait, who am I talking about? If Techno functioned differently, I don't think I would like her very much. So I like the implementation of what they were going for sure. Alright. There's no more of them, so. Alright, come on down. Neat. Alright, I think we got everybody. I didn't even need to use the skills very much.
Just let me know, and I'll add 4 herbs to this sensor. Another lesson for those who never learn. What a satisfying day.
Neat. It all wrapped up nicely. Okay. Am I gonna use him though? Anymore? I'm actually not too sure. I'm gonna do puzzle. Just because I want him to I can imagine using him to lure out attacks at the end. If I don't get like a specific fast redeploy. Ow, the worst. The worst one. Is this the one that ends I mean, it has options where you can end epic, so I might take that honestly if I see one. Nope. No plans this time. I'm just gonna take the squad list too. I literally have 2 other people.
Doctor, my public activity with Rhodes Island.
No.
Well, I think we're drawn by the same artist.
Sweet vacation.
Am I correct?
But seriously though,
I don't know.
I got you. When have I ever dropped the ball before?
Blotted Sky. Blotted Sky wasn't that hard. Actually. You know, I was sitting there praising Pepe's skill 3 so much. And I just still default to skill 2. I don't know. It's just really good.
So much negotiation.
My goodness.
Flowers and bite. The lady suit and tie.
I really, really need this to be here. Rose is essential here. Oh, I didn't mean to use the skill so soon. Oops. Wait, did she reach all the way up there? Yeah, she does.
What a mess. But the view's perfect.
This is kind of a bad spot, actually.
Curbing the enemy's weak points post haste.
So much hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst
Because he
of
cannot do
autumn wrath.
anything to that thing. But he can lure the things with trash. Yeah. See? They're going after it. And we have her do the same.
At least make me lose the code.
And we can put you down there. Have you essentially do the same. Oh. Oh, okay. You got rid of the stun. I hate the stun.
Okay, sure. My puppet
This is actually a really good spot for her. My goodness. Okay.
I don't owe you an explanation.
Oh, did I put you on the wrong skill? Yeah. I wanted the explosion one. Nasty little creature. This is actually a surprisingly good party. I just think I don't know about the boss yet, though. Not too sure.
So much why the rush? The road to
Yeah. Like for stages and stuff, this seems pretty good.
Fantastic results, Doctor. But don't overwork yourself. Be sure to rest up well.
We gotta use one. Uh, 15%. Oh wait, fine. We'll wait. Okay. This is always the hard part because I'm always down for like just about any guard. Practically any of them could be useful for many reasons. However, because I have Pepe around, and it's really funny when she gives him 24% extra attack, I will go with him. Because it's like insult to injury.
You will obtain the result that you seek.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, let me just use this one. We don't need the mental toil. We're not going for relics or whatever. We're not doing any of that. Wait. Prosperous epic. What does that mean again? I don't remember what that means. Honestly. Does that just mean that this goes away? Because otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna Actually, I only have 6 ingots anyway. I'm gonna save them. And I'll save my plans. Which foe is this? Ah, okay. That's a pretty easy one. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these anyway. Oh, King's Relic or Binder, Hexer, I'm sure. Ew. Ooh. We don't have any of those now, do we? And honestly, I don't really take them very much. Equal to the current target's HP though is like good. Especially for hexers. Because Gnosis is a hexer. So maybe I'll just take that and then try and remember to take a hexer. But yes, this should be pretty doable, I think. That is my hope. That is my aim. What do we got?
Whoa, you robbers actually dare show
Actually.
yourselves before me.
Oh, still have the stupid
The road to the
thingy.
afterlife is crowded enough.
Actually, that kind of works. Yeah. Oh. Almost whiffed that. Crazy. I think I could probably just like
I'm not used to being this
took you
high
over
up.
there. Oh, I should have.
Can I go back down?
At least make me
Yeah, whatever.
code.
I wanted to make sure that more of them could be summoned there. That's why I took her out.
Out with it.
This epic is really terrible for her though,
You don't have to follow
because
my rules.
they also spawn in at a half HP.
Some to tell hate
Yeah,
and
well.
resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
All right,
Whoa, whoa! Let me
now for the
go
real
slowly.
stuff.
There are fragile artifacts down there.
And just having you, and you. Both of you.
Flowers imbibe.
More of you. So if anybody gets close, then it should be fine, honestly. Alright. I don't think anybody can really mess with him, so this should be basically fine. Certainly not with both of them. With like, I mean, he's not E2, but like, he's down there. So he's just sitting there at 2000, not even in the skill. I think this is pretty much in the bag. I could enlist some extra help here, though. I don't actually remember if she's, or like if the boss is res or what. Oh, wait. Oops. Yeah, well, we'll just enlist some extra help over here. This, woo! That wasn't even that big.
I will handle it.
There, you're just in that 4K. That's just crazy.
Liskarm ready.
You're on the the defensive one.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn.
The light of stars shall be my
Okay.
guide.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. I think the only life I'll lose is probably if that gets destroyed. Yeah. No issues whatsoever.
This is nothing. Franca and I have been through much worse.
Yep. Valid, true, real. Shield +3 converts. Nope, not doing that. All remaining life points into an equivalent amount of shield before reducing life. I mean, yeah, that enables you to do King's Relics, but like, I don't want to do King's Relics unless I have to. And that would be great if like I already had a King's Relic, but I don't. But then would I have wished that I did? I don't know. At that point, is there really much of a difference? But 3 random trinkets, that could be really good. We'll see. Def, Vanguard, killing effectiveness 10. It's only okay. Oh well, we'll upgrade you. Because we gotta. Departed. Okay. Go for the safe house and the trader. Wish fulfilled. No scout this time, I guess. Wait. I could do double wish fulfilled up there, but then I won't be able to do the trader at all, though. Elusive mark, not gonna do that. Not doing that. My goodness. So I would have to re-roll that one anyway to even get down here. Let's see. Okay. Not doing that. Fallen for that before. Hate this stage. Really genuinely do not like it. I mean, I feel like it's not okay, if you make the things, if you block something right here and you make the things fly over right there, they fly into the pit, so it doesn't matter. But do I have things to actually block them? I mean, I do. I can actually probably do this one this time. It's just really annoying when you don't have anything to block up there. And I believe I did not realize that the first time because, you know.
Permission to attack granted.
I just didn't know.
Be ready at within expectations.
Yeah, those things also annoying.
So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
I mean, I guess I could also just like.
Okay, sure. My puppet should be able to handle these guys anyway.
Oh wait, these guys come out too.
I have a visual.
Are there also? Oh
Give me an order.
boy. Okay.
You're the one getting beaten. You don't have to follow my moves.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Put that down. Your
Dumb.
hands desecrated.
I really hate those things. What am I going for?
This here is a good spot.
Actually, I shouldn't have done that.
Relax.
I need to keep her alive. Oops.
So much why the rush? The road to
Okay.
the afterlife is crowded enough.
Man, this is still a weird setup. I don't like it. I totally forgot about that. Actually, I should have put them right here. I don't know. I had the top part figured out. It's just I did not figure out the bottom part this time. Oh, well, okay, that kind of works out. Look, as long as those things aren't also just landing and making my life miserable, this is kind of fine. I should have pointed you to the left.
The intel work began long beforehand.
Well, at least I'm getting more of an idea of doing this one, because like I don't feel like this is one I should be refreshing, you know? Because as long as I have two people to block up there, it's not just constantly
clear.
Impossible to do. And again, glad I didn't do King's Relic stuff before having a King's Relic. Okay. Rosemontis. Thank you. There we go. I got that thing for a reason, so I'm gonna use it. The safe house better be worth it. Kinda not really. Max life points in current epic. I'm not in an epic. I mean, more spaces, yeah, but I don't even have really anybody filling these spaces that's like super remarkable at the moment. What was this one? Oh, when life points are full. Ooh. Casters -3 plus 60% HP. That's funny. Wait a minute. That affects Rosemontis. Because Rosemontis also benefits from caster collectibles when any sniper or caster is deployed. One piece of thingy. Yeah. Benefits from caster collectibles would mean every caster operator on the field, all allied units deal more damage. So she would count as a caster along with Techno. That's how I read that anyway. That's what I assume they mean. Special is up. I don't have any. Alright. Having her with more HP is like actually pretty good. Terry said a decent amount of HP for some reason. I mean, 2K is not like anything to write home about, but now it's a little more. Now what do I need to do with the medics? Because I'm gonna need not just her. I have another. I mean, I could always use another guard, obviously, but we'll do Hibiscus, actually. Why? Because the art's fragile. That's why. This might seem a little random, but she does also heal, of course, whenever she's attacking stuff, but just trying things out. I'm trying to remember the things that some of these operators do. more often.
I won't fail you.
So that there's a reason to use everybody.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Sweet vacation.
Okay.
But seriously, though, I got you.
And
when have I ever dropped the ball before?
because of the way that this stupid VOD is split up, unfortunately, well, I've been streaming for like 4 hours today. But after the end of this run, whatever it is, okay, recover 7 life points and recover an additional life point after each battle. But I've not lost any life points. Useless. When life point is at 1, you know what? Why don't I just collect a king's relic in case of disaster? Because this is actually useless to me. Like, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess if I lose a life point, then I'll recover an additional life point. So I guess it's worth something. All right. I got 1 here. Coin operated toy. When I have 0 ingots, not a single one. Let's collect that for later. Silly. Oh, doesn't have another thing to it. Oh well. I was gonna use it anyway. Look, I'm just getting paranoid about the shields. I get the bad feelings sometimes. See, look, there's an emergency op right there. More safe houses. Wish fulfilled. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just flip this regular army. Yeah. Let's just go across the top. Oh. Oh, I don't have the Doodle of Hope, do I? Wait, do I? I always take the Doodle of Hope, don't I? Yes. I do have the Doodle of Hope. Alright, we're gonna up Techno. And we're going to up Hibiscus. The Purified. Wait. Actually, we're gonna up Liskar so that she can survive easier. Wait. But this is more arts fragility. Why have I done this? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see if it pays off. When possessing the Doodle of Hope. See? Just take the Doodle of Hope. But then, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get to utilize that. I guess we'll see. Oh, no. Another elite. Another promotion. I don't think I really need the plans this time. Yeah, I was going to try and get Liskarm anyway, so why not? Departed. And then using 2 plans. Uncommon collectible. Steam armor, nice. More defense. Wish fulfilled. End of predation. Or immediately gain 3 ingots and promote an operator. Nice. We're getting all the promos. Every single one. What do you have? So cherry 3.
Spawn wreckage in adjacent tiles. I mean, that's good for luring out Mr. Fremont's attacks, as I think about it. Yeah, we'll go with that for him. I've almost upgraded everyone. I don't even have anything to... Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay. It's just spines. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna try this boss one more time. And I promise you, it usually goes better than this. But sometimes it doesn't. And that's okay too. Alright. So I have one healer. Or I have two healers. One of them an incantation healer. Perhaps I should have taken a different one. But we shall see. Emergency lecture. One last time. For tonight. Unless, of course, we... No. Nope.
There's no turning
No
back
crash this
now.
time. Alright. Time to...
Che posto stupendo. Son tutta ora. At least make me lose the coat.
We'll just put this over here. Have everyone attack it. I'm not gonna lie though. This party does not have a huge amount of offense to it. I am not massively hopeful about that. However,
My turn now? Oh, I'm sorry.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Now you want to surrender?
Because what I'm kind of banking on is,
The road to the
well,
afterlife is
Rosmantis, for one. And Liskarm. And the fact that he can be blocked, of course. So, it is kind of the whole point. So I'm gonna see if like Opianus over here could like kind of get things going.
Son tutte flowers in bite. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
Because once he comes around this way, I feel like I could maybe get something going. Wait, who's gonna get attacked first? I think he's gonna get attacked first. Hey. Oh, you're not in the range of her skill. Okay. Oh.
My turn now?
Bye.
I don't owe you an explanation.
So much
But he'll be back.
He'll
be fine. All right.
I can do more than just heal.
Okay. Now.
Read you like an open book.
Have I made a mistake? I feel like I have. Why is he kind of like
All right, let's go.
dealing with it though? Oh, because Rose was on. That's why.
Doctor, hold it.
Oops.
There's no sense in getting any more hurt.
I actually really wish. Oh, here comes the bouquet. Okay. I really wish that he had not died in that spot because
This execution is not worth
yeah.
So much hate and resentment.
Unfortunate because they're like not damaging him at all.
My turn now?
Happens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unfortunate though.
Now you want to surrender?
Yeah, I just don't really have like a main source of damage here. It's too bad. I guess I could kind of see what she could do.
The road to the afterlife afterlife is crowded enough.
And by she, I mean roast salt. Okay.
One bullet each.
Ready for a light of stars shall be my blade.
We're gonna.
Curbing the enemy's weakness
Hi,
post-haste.
agent. I mean puzzle. Why do we call him agent sometimes?
Some to tell, hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
I feel like maybe I was counting on Rosemontis a little too much for some reason. Wait. You can't summon on top of the coffins, which is very unfortunate. But I feel like if he's not blocked right there, he's just gonna move out of that spot, and that's not gonna be anything. So unfortunately, he's gonna have to, go down there. That sucks. Hold on.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Oh yeah, she's not attacking anything because, yeah, it's not blocked. It really is not like a massively good skill, as I think about it. Okay. Who's gonna get it?
Is it my turn, Doctor?
Because you're on, oh, you're kind of close.
Just let me know and I'll let the box down.
Huh. Okay. That's good. Alright. Maybe we can at least get you down here. Maybe. Oh.
Ready for action.
Oh, not really. Oh. Really, not really.
Don't rush me. Let me put that down. Your
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, this is tricky. Gonna cost you more.
Okay. Fremont. See, that's the thing though. Like, I can't really do much about this teleport here. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. All of these are bad. Like, all of these are bad. Can I even like despawn anybody in a reasonable amount of time to deal with this? Kind of not. Nope. I mean, all I can really do is like stall you out here. Oh my goodness. Like, you are here. But then he's gonna get like his SP going down, and then he's gonna come and do all that. It just doesn't matter how much HP you have, that's just a lot to deal with. Yeah, this ain't going too well. I do not see this working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe? Aesthesia? No. Instantly dead. And that's you walking through. That's fine. Alright. Hey, no matter how many times you end up doing this, you can still kind of fall apart at the end of this boss, honestly. Because if you don't really have the right people, like, I think I was trying to go for too many different types of damage, because like I probably could have gotten Morphine instead of Hibiscus. But I was thinking arts damage for some reason. But I kind of like mostly had physical damage people. So, you know. It's kind of a mismatched party.
From Operation Reserve Team Ace.
And then I did pick Rosemontis and then kind of didn't really utilize her in the kind of party that it would have been better in. Because it's always better when she can summon a bunch of stuff at once. And just make that ability absurd. But I didn't really have very many more casters or snipers for her to be able to do that. So I don't even think I had another sniper at all. So yeah. Just different stuff. I don't normally do the IS5s or like very many IS dreams at all. Because I know that for the most part, when people kind of trot that out for dream stuff, they're like going for different endings. I'm not really the type to do that, so half the time I kind of don't really want to. But hey, maybe one of these days, if I really am trying to like work at it, then I would.
Doctor, ちょうど教えてほしいことがあったんだ.
All right. I think I'm getting hungry. So, although this actually did advance this part quite a bit more. I know I have like a week left to do all these, but still. All right. What else was I gonna do? All right, I was in the middle of leveling up Indra. I don't know who I have this based on right now. I'll just do level, because she's the only one that's level. Yeah, I'm not gonna give her her module, but I was gonna give her like 50. Yeah, I'm trying to not park people at such low levels now, just to give them a better chance.
Nice. This is good stuff.
And I think that's what I need. Yeah, that's what I need for this anyway. So, granted, 2 module blocks is pretty easy to get from like between now and when I would need to do that. So I kind of feel like I could like kind of swing just getting her up there. Because I was trying to think of some of these operators that I just don't really actually, yeah, we'll try and get her masteries. Why not? I was in the middle of like Rosemontis stuff, and I kind of did the ones that I wanted to do already, so don't really need to. And I need to rest Irene anyway. Hold on, let me do that. Hold on. Oh, well, that's not so bad. All right, I've already got 2. Easy. Freaking easy. Where is she? The Rock Eater. Do I not have her in? I guess not. Doesn't matter.
Resting when you're tired helps you focus on your work.
I don't believe you. But yes, I think this one is worth it just because it like the starting SP is much better. And my whole issue was like, I have to wait like 40 in order to do all this. But like it's a really good skill, so it kind of shouldn't matter. Like theoretically shouldn't matter. Oh, here we go. And we'll rest Irene, and then we'll do all that to compensate. Where is she though? There we go.
What do you think about building a treehouse?
We'll just put some random stuff in here. Actually, I think I'll put the locks back because I don't really do enough. I'm gonna edit the locks back. Yeah. We'll put another right here.
Here I am.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Relax. And we'll put bobbing there.
It's going to be hard convincing other companies to follow this standard of treatment for infected employees.
But yeah, I was just mostly saying for everybody, for my other accounts and things, not that I have those, because I'm about to literally switch to them. For the other ones, I end up, actually, yeah, I should probably check those before I leave. Wait, it doesn't matter. I'll just go ahead and leave. I've already petered out mentally here by losing it twice in a row. Not that it matters too much, but more than anything, I'm just annoyed that I lost that footage of the stream because it just wasn't streaming. It's so weird. I've never seen it go into the void like that and then just leave me with like half a VOD. Kind of annoying, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't even know what I could have done to fix that, except for like have my stream open at all times just to be checking. But I mean, that seems a little excessive. I don't know, because that was absolutely a Twitch thing that happened. But yeah, oh well. If anything, I'm just sad that the Arc System Works thing was like such a nothing burger. But would I really have sat there and played? I don't know. The only thing I could also think of is like maybe I should have pivoted to Stranova because I also wanted to play that. But I think I'll probably just play that off stream tomorrow. Maybe in the Discord or something. If you want to do all that. Wait, weird. My bots weren't going today at all. Are they here? None of the timers. Wait, never mind. Never mind. No, they were going earlier. Yeah. It's just like something died. Wait, does this even work? Does this Discord link even work? Possibly not. Who knows? Anyhow, I'm getting out of here. No raid this time, probably, just because the stream was breaking. I don't even know if there's much to do, but tomorrow evening I have Knights of the Old Republic with Ruby. We're gonna see if we can test that earlier. After today, I'm a little afraid, but hopefully things are working properly at the time. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic will be kind of interesting. Or at least I hope so. I've never played the game, but it's from 2003. Hopefully it actually holds up. Not like holds up as in plays well, as in is constructed well enough as a game to not like be crashing or like doing all that kind of stuff. Actually, I could probably see if there's another bunny to raid. I don't know. Let's see. Because that's like always, that's always worth it. Who's on? Oh, it's actually. Oh wait, Tony's on. Never mind. Tony, my friend, he's back to streaming tonight. Tony Blue 87, always a pleasure. Feel free to go say hi if you want. If not, I totally understand. I will see you all tomorrow evening. And good night.